Hi everyone, I'm Natasha Bray, Success Mastery Coach for women entrepreneurs who want to unlock their ultimate up level. And I'm here with the amazing Danielle Ingenito today. And Danielle is an expert in healing after toxic relationships. We're going to share a little bit with you about what she does, because it sounds really intriguing. And we're going to share a little bit about Danielle's experience in the Ultimate Uplevel Academy, which she's currently halfway through. And she's seen phenomenal changes already. So first of all, I'm going to hand you over to Danielle. And Danielle, tell everyone a bit more about healing after toxic relationships. I know a lot of people that will resonate with this.
Yes, thank you, Natasha. So I help women heal after toxic relationships, specifically narcissistic abuse, really kind of take their power back because we lose it. We start to doubt ourselves and really help them understand themselves better and heal their childhood, which is one of the reasons why I joined your program, because I realized after like 3 years in business that I invested in so many different courses and it was all strategy. But I realized come a couple months ago that it wasn't really about the strategy. You have to have the feelings and the power and the knowing that you're worthy of it behind the strategy. So that's what I help women do now. I help them take their power back and really understand and let go of energy that has been trapped in their energy field for so long, since childhood. So it's amazing.
And how long have you been doing that?
I've been doing it for 3 years now. I started it after I had to heal from a traumatic, devastating divorce from a toxic marriage, which I didn't even know I was in, which is one of the reasons why I share it with everybody, because there's so many women that don't even know that they're in it. And they just question themselves all the time because the narcissists do this thing called gaslighting. And it's just, we have to bring awareness to it.
And that's, what you're saying there. I know lots of people resonate with. You don't see it when you're in it. And it's very much the same as the childhood relation. People say I had a great childhood. There was nothing wrong with my childhood. And actually they were in these types of relationships with their parents or siblings without even realizing it.
Yes.
So, yeah, I thought there must have been a connection with your own experience and why you're so passionate about helping other women with this.
Yeah.
So you touched on the Ultimate Uplevel Academy and you decided to join because you wanted to do some more healing around this childhood stuff for yourself. And what where were you before joining then? What was going on for you that made you think I'm going to go for it?
I think what was happening in business. So I felt like I healed a lot in my relationships and, with my family and everything like that, but I was still struggling in business. I was making money. I made almost, multi six figures last year, but at the same time, I knew I could do more and I knew I wasn't showing up authentically. And I was more worried about everybody else rather than like what I wanted. And I knew, I'm a healer. So therefore I was like, yes, heal me. I know that healing was the answer, to go deeper, to be able to show up in a more powerful way and run my business the way that I wanted to run it, that goes along with my life, because I am a single mom of 2 kids that I have them most of the time. So I just knew that I had to do more healing because I could feel the resistance. I could feel the fear. And then I always had money blocks. Like I got through a little bit of that. But I was always so connected and so many things had power that I didn't want to have power, like money, relationships, just even like showing up on social media. And it's like, I just wanted to kind of feel good about showing up and doing it in the most authentic way, and also around what I could handle and what I wanted to do.
Yeah. And I think it's actually a really important thing to highlight there, that you can be successful, you can be earning multi six figures, but it's not the money that changes the problem. Like the problems are still there underneath, and that you're still holding yourself back and not quite achieving your full potential in all areas. So I think sometimes people have this perception that, if I just grow my business to 6 or multi six figures, then everything will be okay, but you still feel the same way inside. The money doesn't change that.
Yeah, I remember in the very beginning, like I just wanted to get to 10K months. Like 10K months was like it. And then I got to take 10K months and I'm like, oh, okay, like, well, now I want to do this, and now I want to get there, 30K months, 50K months. And I'm just like, and you say this in the ultimate Uplevel Academy about like, no matter where you get to, it's the inside that needs to change, because we think it's going to create this happiness for us, but it really doesn't. So it's creating that happiness inside, and then again, living your life and your business the way that you want to.
And that's it. We always move the goalpost. That's the hustler. Just heal.
Yes.
So at the moment, you've done authentic visibility, which is healing the outcast success saboteur, and wealth and myth mastery. So that's healing the hustler success saboteur. So what changes did you start to see in yourself, first of all?
So with the first part of the program with authentic visibility, that outcast really resonated with me, which I wasn't really aware of. And I always say, like, we don't know what we don't know. So like for someone else to bring it to our attention, it's like epiphany. And I realized like I wasn't showing up as my authentic self. I was showing up as how I thought everyone else wanted me to show up, that they would resonate with me to then want to work with me. And through your program, that first part was about really kind of letting that all go and allowing people to resonate with who I actually am and being okay with that. And then the worth and wealth was like amazing. Module 1 just like changed everything for me. It helped me let go. And I said this to you before, where it's like, sometimes you have to hear it in a different way for it to click with you. So like someone could be saying it over and over again, but until you hear it in a certain way that actually resonates with you, it doesn't click. And your work was like amazing, because it allowed me to see that I wasn't the chosen one in my past. And and I do this work, but like I never looked at it that way. So it was very interesting, and it was eye-opening, and like your hypnosis is just amazing. So it helped me release a lot of stuff. And yeah, after that, like it took the power away. It, not my power, but the power that I was attached. It took the attachment to things away, like such as attachment to the money, attachment to sales. I was in a place right before I started working with you where I didn't want to show up anymore. Like I was hating sales. I wanted to quit my business again, which I haven't wanted to do that in a long time, because I wasn't doing it in the way that felt good to me. And with your program, like I got back to who I was and everything. And then after the worth and wealth, like it didn't just fix business, it fixed my love life too. It was an amazing thing. Like the morning that I did that meditation, the hypnosis, heart healing stuff, it was like all of a sudden that day, 3 guys reached out to me, not on dating apps, because I wasn't on dating apps anymore, but 3 guys reached out after like 3 years of not dating anybody. It was like that day. And I was like, wow, that's really weird, right? And then like a couple of weeks after that, I launched a new part of my program, and I had a lot of ladies come in, and it was within 36 hours, I made like $18,000, and I wasn't attached. I wasn't attached to the outcome. I wasn't attached to the money. I was like in my passion again, and like just teaching people like how to heal and how to go deeper, and, finding that love that they want. So it was good.
Amazing. And I just think that speaks for itself, really. So you went from wanting to quit, not really enjoying business, to finding your passion again, finding a man again, or that they finding you.
Yeah, that was the best part.
And, like, have you done that before? 18,000 in sales in 36 hours?
No, not in 36 hours. Absolutely not. Yeah.
Like, out of the norm kind of results then.
Yes. Yeah. Just letting go. Like it was just, it's crazy. I love this work because it's just letting go then magnetizes it to you. When you don't have that fear and that attachment to it, you don't push it away anymore. And you kind of just allow it to come in, and opening the heart and everything like that allows you to magnetize it to you without the hustling and the pushing and the, overworking and stuff like that. So it's beautiful.
Is it safe to say you're now back in love with your business again?
I am. I really am. I can't wait to launch it to everybody. So
amazing. And I truly believe that the more we heal ourselves as healers and coaches, and in any business really, the more we're able to help others as well in our craft. So would you say that this deeper awareness of yourself and some of the shifts that you've had here has helped you with what you bring to your clients as well?
1,000%. 1,000. My clients now, because they started, I launched the program to people that were already in part of the first program that I had. And they're like, you just keep one-upping yourself. And I was like, yes. So yeah, because as I go deeper, they go deeper. I can bring them deeper because I mean, that's always been my thing, is teaching them the transformation that I've been through, using the steps that I do. So with your help and others, like going deeper, I just bring them through the process too. And like really opening to love, because a lot of women after toxic relationship close down, they close off. So it's about opening your heart chakra and feeling safe enough to, you know, get back out there and to open your heart, knowing that you can keep your boundaries and everything like that. So yeah, as I go deeper, they go deeper. So it's nice.
Absolutely. And that is the same for me. You know, this is why I will always be working on myself as a key part of my business strategy, because the more I heal me, the more I'm able to help heal others and take them on deeper on their journey too.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. And so what would you say would be the biggest shift for you then through your time in the academy so far?
Yeah, it's the detachment. Like I don't feel like I have to show up. I just like, I've been taking like the whole summer off. Like I haven't been live in my Facebook group at all. So just kind of doing my own thing, living my life and allowing my business and knowing that my business is there. And just because I'm taking some time off doesn't mean that it's going to flop or I lost some momentum or anything like that. And it's really just detaching from the power of the outcome of sales, of money, and really getting into service again, instead of focusing on all that stuff.
Amazing. And what do you think is different about the academy to other things you might have done?
The healing work. I mean, a lot of other programs, they focus on the strategy and they work on mindset, but like they don't go deep enough to, you know, what I see a lot in other programs is people struggling and they don't really know how to help them. And it's because they have the strategy, they have everything that they're teaching, but the people, their clients, don't have the inside work, the inner work isn't done to back the strategy, to feel confident enough showing up in the strategy. What I love about your program is that you do the inner work, but you also like show us the strategy too, which is amazing. And you make it so simple that that's why I feel like, oh yeah, I can just show up in September and we'll be right going again. Like, and it's like so simple. It's like, I don't have to show up live every single day. I don't have to write posts every single day. Like you have this unique way of teaching, credibility, I guess I would say, more than, like how much you show up, you know, quantity. It's more about quality and authentic and credibility, like that thought leader, really standing in who you are. And I think that's really the difference in your program, and like going deep and releasing, like I talk about energy a lot, but like releasing the energy and changing the subconscious around what the resistance is around the strategy that they're trying to use or whatever they're doing.
And yeah, I kind of say it's 80% healing, 20% strategy, which I guess most courses are, or most business success related courses are maybe like 90% strategy, 10% mindset.
Yes.
We go a lot deeper than mindset. That's just one. Thank you for sharing that. And I actually think I never used to see it in this way, but I do think I have a little knack for making things simple in business. So it's nice to hear that somebody else thinks that.
Oh my, 100%. I mean, I took your other course, and it was just like, it was just like dumbfounded. I was like, oh my gosh, like this could be so simple. So it's good. Thank you.
Which course was that?
It was the cash. It was the cash injection. It was one of your little ones.
Cash.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I know the one you're on about. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing that. And what might you say to anybody else who's thinking about joining the Ultimate Uplevel Academy?
I would say go for it. If you're really sitting in that resistance or feeling attached to your business, feeling like you have to work all the time, feeling addicted to it, like this course is going to help you not just release the action, but also like release the energy that you feel attached to it, and really kind of change the way you think about things and allow yourself to make money with ease. And that was the best part. Like when I made the 18,000 in 36 hours, I'm like, who the hell am I? Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, but just letting go of that attachment. And it's like, if you feel like this is calling to you, it's like, take a deep breath in and just like allow it in, because if it's calling to you, there's a reason for it and you won't regret it. As a healer, like I was like, like I already do this kind of work and stuff. But again, you don't know what you don't know. And I always go to other healers to help myself. Like a lot of people think that they can do it themselves, but when you have someone else that is more experienced or just has different experiences, like they'll help you in different ways. And just like I said, like you hear it one way and everything changes. It's just that one thing. So like for the Uplevel Academy, I was just like, even if I could just shift this part, it's worth the whole investment. And literally just that one day was worth the whole investment. So, and usually I'll regret investing in courses, and like, there's no way I ever will regret this.
Oh, that's amazing. And who, like, what else is to come? You've still got 3 months left, of course.
I know.
So I'm sure we'll be doing another video, hopefully in 3 months' time, with all the other amazing things that have been happening for you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us today. And for anyone who's watching this who really resonates with needing to heal after toxic relationships, where can they find out more about you?
They can find me on Facebook. I have a Facebook group called Turning Pain into Power. And then you can find my website, danielleingenito.com.
Thank you for that. And for anyone who is watching this thinking, wow, I want a bit of the magic that is in the Ultimate Uplevel Academy, you can get in touch with me or click on the link below to find out more information. Okay, that's it from us for now. Thank you. Bye.